What's up, party people? I don't know if anybody is going to show up, but whatever. I do what I want. Need to. I haven't streamed from this laptop in forever. Whatever. I should probably pull up YouTube on the TV so I can see people's comments. Sounds like a good idea. What's up, Chris? Hey, Bob. Yeah, it's been a long. Wait, I streamed on my birthday, right? That was the last time I streamed. A couple weeks ago. Let's see. Where are you, YouTube? So how are you guys doing? Oh, you need to shut up, YouTube. All right, let's see. There should be a quick way to go to your own account. Why isn't there a quick way to go to my own account? Satch. Alien. Where's the numbers? 3D. Yay, I found me. Now I can see myself in all my glory, but where's chat? That's what I want to see. Live chat. I want to see only chat. I'm gonna like my own video, because why not? Stats for nerds. Somebody say something so I can see if it's going to show. I don't know if it's up or not. I am eating ramen noodles with shrimp with butter and garlic. Why can't I see chat? Ah, there we go. I can see chat, and I can see myself eating. That's amazeballs. Not sure I like this, though. I want to see, like, big chat. Yeah, after I'm done eating, I'm going to start making samples. Oh, son of a biscuit. I forgot to print the labels. I'll label them later. So what are y'all up to? I should probably post them live, huh? Where's my phone? Hey, there's me. Hey, there's me. Oh, goodness. Now I can hear myself. Share. Hey, there's me. Copy link. Oh, goodness. Goodbye. There we go. Sorry about that. If there was any reverb. Switch profile. Tweet. Paste. Select all. Copy. Copy. Maybe it copied. I don't know. Tweeter has been sent. Let's open up this thingy over here. Close that. Post. Alrighty. Let's finish the dinner. Paste. Anybody doing anything fun? Because I'm eating dinner, which isn't the funnest thing in the world, but, you know, I forgot to eat at all yesterday. I need more people in here to chat with. Like, in the StreamYard area. Viking, where are you? Let's see. Oh, I need the StreamYard link. Son of a biscuit eater. Hang on. StreamYard.com. Wait, what is this? 2PS. Oh, shoot. Forgot the slash. 2PS. GC. I can't read. I need my glasses. GCWN. 3 Ti. Just make sure that's correct. Copy, go. Oh, shit. Reverb. All right, so that did work. Cool. Close that. Open the Twitter again. Hard at work for another hour. Yeah. I've been working since I woke up. Now I'll be working probably for another 6 to 8 hours. I should post this in Discord as well. Edit. HTTPS. Man, I got a copy on this gosh darn link again. Pause. There we go. Share. Copy link. What's up, off axis? Yeah, I'm glad you actually finally got it after it disappeared for ever and a day. There's one other person's who was delivered today. No, 2 other people's that were delivered today. And they're only in Georgia, 1 state away. So it has taken like 3 weeks to go 1 state. What's up, Hack Monkey? As soon as I'm done eating, I will start sampling. And you too can experience the monotonous of making filament samples. Can you guys clearly see my mountain of spools, filament spools? That closet is completely full. It goes about 6 feet back on one side and about 3 feet back on the other. And it's about 2 to 2.5 feet from reaching the ceiling. I need a new storage place for my samples. Or, I mean, for my spools. I need to figure out something to do with them, though, instead of collecting them. All right. I'm going to take y'all with me for a minute. Oh, man, I bet my mic will lose signal from over here. We shall see. Yeah, I'll just make the labels later. It'll be all right. Ooh, I can show off what I got in the mail today, too. Yeah, I forgot to put my butter away. Grab me a oatmeal pie. A local handcraft store that takes about 20 every 6 months. That's nuts. So Alex over at Super Make Anything made or came up with a way to make a stream deck, and I ordered the parts so I could start selling them, and the last items arrived today. It's the 2 PCBs for the kits. I'm starting with 20. Actually, I'm starting with 19 because I'm going to keep one for myself. They will sell for $65, not assembled. I think $65. Who's watching me while doing their laundry? Oh, I bet you that's Agnieszka. You need to change your name, silly girl. All right, let's crack open some samples. Spools. That's what I meant. So for those who don't want to be spoiled, mute in 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, so the first filament this month is from 3D Printing Canada. It is their value PLA. It is green. And in case y'all haven't noticed, I'm trying to put a green in every UFO. At least I have for the last few months. But there's a specific reason I needed green this month. The colors this month are green, red, yellow, and blue. And there's a specific reason for that, because I go along with the project. And if you guys want to know what the project is, let me know, and I will spoil that too. Now what do I do with my cutters? I don't know how loud this thing is going to be, but I'll be all right. Oh, so much trash. And for those of you who may be wondering, Josh, you were supposed to ship the UFOs today. Why are you just now doing samples? Well, there's a reason for that. You see, I knew the project and accessory parts were going to be late because Chinese New Year, and found out yesterday boxes are going to be late. And generally, once I receive shipping notification of the boxes, I start doing samples because I know how long it takes me to do samples. I know how long it takes for the boxes to arrive. And so I just time it. But actually, okay, there's a little fib. The project parts actually arrived, I think, last week to my supplier. But the accessory didn't. So instead of shipping them separately, waited for the accessory to arrive as well. All right, I need that. I can go back in there. Power this baby up. How's the battery on my zip strip gun? It's low, of course it is. Hang on, I gotta swap out the battery. Boom. Let's get this party started. My remote control. One down, 1,039 to go. Hey, what's up, yo off? No, Hack Monkey. I was doing 9 at a time, but that was with the previous spooler. But even with that, it actually slowed me down because I used to use the zip ties, and securing the samples was a tedious process. With the 9 samples at a time, the previous version of this sampler, it would take me 11 hours. Gosh darn it. To per color. Now with this system, it takes me, if I'm doing nothing but samples and not being distracted by TV and stuff, it takes me about 5 hours. Per color. I basically do about 1 sample per minute. My next iteration of I plan on adding a little more automation. Like right now, as soon as I press start, it closes the actuator, makes the sample, counts the rotations, stops the sample, waits for me to secure it, and then backs off and releases the sample. And then I have to manually cut it. Well, the release on the release arm, it doesn't back up quite enough to drop the sample. So I'll adjust that. I already have an idea for cutting the filament. That's pretty simple, actually. The problem I am trying to figure out first is how to secure the samples. And if I can secure the samples automatically, then all I'd have to do is bag and tag them. I wouldn't say I work hard on the UFOs. The only part that's kind of hard, and that's only because it's taxing on my back, Agnieszka she helped me pack the UFOs last month, so she can attest that packing the UFOs is the most laborious part of UFOs. Making the samples and putting all the project parts into bags, it's easy, it's just monotonous. What's up, Glenn? Chat on TV is not the greatest. I think I missed a message. Oh, nope. Wish I could cast my PC screen to my TV. Putting them into the envelopes isn't that bad because I've got the boxes just the right size to where they fold over pretty easily. Only takes me a few seconds. Do I have any? Yeah, the putting them into the envelopes and labeling them is the last thing I do. So because I have filament only boxes, I do those first because they're super quick and easy. And I only have like 10 of those that go out. Then I've got the project only boxes. They're super easy. I only have about 10 of those that go out. And then the rest are full UFOs or 1 month boxes. And I pack 20 boxes at a time. I don't know how many I'm going to be able to pack now because I had a futon that would lay flat that doubled as my couch. But now I have this couch. But I would put, actually I think it fit like 35 UFOs at a time on it. So I would pack 35 UFOs at a time and just lay them all out. Put the project in each one. The paper exit of the printer doesn't stick through the wall. Are you making something to guide the paper? Hey, what's up, Jerry? Yeah, Yoav, I always wondered why you got an extra filament box. But I guess it for shipping all the way over to you, it makes more sense to get more than one box at a time. Shipping is stupid as heck overseas. Yeah, usually I have the labels that I apply to, and I designed and 3D printed a label dispenser right here. So I just pull the paper and the label comes off and just grab it and stick it on there. But I forgot to print the labels before I started streaming. Well, that's cool, Glenn. Yeah, I might have to take some Excedrin. I got the headache. Yeah, Glenn, companies always pass the buck. Oh, it works fine. No, it does not. Yeah, but if I went and printed them, because I haven't made them yet, even though it only takes a few minutes, but I'd have to look up the filament, make sure I get the temps and the extrusion, and then make sure I have a logo, which I already have a logo for these guys. And then sit there and wait for 260 labels to print out. That's no big deal, because I'm not gonna. Maybe I will finish this one night. I don't know. I gotta count how many samples I got off this spool to see how many spools I'm gonna use up. I think I can get one more off that spool. Maybe. Yeah, so usually I know when to stop making samples when I run out of labels. So I'll just do them later. Once I know how many samples I can get off per spool. Oh, that barely ended, like 2 turns away. Oh, that sucks. Alexa, what's 260 divided by 14? What the flip? I didn't tell you to leave my YouTube channel, you jerk munch. I don't know if chat's loading again. We'll see. Oh, yeah, it is. How to use the samples? So your Alexa answered. Well, what's the answer? So I don't know if you're in my Discord. Hey, what's up, Dan? 260 divided by 14. Should be between 17 and 18, I think. What was I saying? I don't even remember now. Oh, yeah. So, Jordan, the monkey, he designed a sample spool that has folding arms. That is my favorite one. Because you can fold the arms down and then it's got like forks. You put one part of the sample over one fork at a time. And it does pretty good. I like it. And then I think it was 3D Medic Vince designed one. I think it was an altered sample spool of Neary's spool, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. But he has 18.574. Ooh. Good thing I don't need 260 samples. Because I'd be short. I think I only got 18 kilograms of this color. Anywho. Forgot what I was talking about now. Man, it is hot in here. Do I have the heat on or the AC? Oh yeah, sample spools. So 3D Medic Vince sent me a file for one, but I don't know if I ever posted it anywhere other than my Discord channel. Yeah, I think Mad Monkey put his up on prusaprinters.org. See, now this sample feels a little fat, and I had one sample from the last batch feel a little fat too. And if it wasn't for these random fat sample spools, I probably would have had exactly 15 samples off that spool. Oh well. Oh well. I think I'm going to pull YouTube chat up on my PC and blow it up and make it bigger, because chat viewing on the TV is stupid. I'll do that after this roll is done. Yeah, I usually have random fat samples multiple times throughout the month, because as you can see, my sampling machine is not precise. It doesn't like keep the filament tension. So occasionally we'll just get some fat samples. There was one filament I got one month. I shall not name the name of the filament or the company, but about 25% of the samples I had to throw out, because once you've held thousands of samples in your hand, like I have, you can tell if they're fat or thin or not. And like every single sample off a few of the spools were super thin. I had to get my caliper out. And the diameter of the filament was like 1.3 or 1.4. And when you have 56 strands of filament, I think there's 56 now. It really makes a difference. Needless to say, oh shit, I forgot to. I did not use that filament. I had to last minute order a different filament. I was talking to Atomic Filament, and they actually have a sample making machine that secures your samples, makes the samples, measures, blah, blah, blah. But they spent 10 grand on their machine. I think. Might have been more than that. Damn it, I forgot the freaking dry pack again. But, it was about that or more than that. And I'm like, there's a lot I can do with 10 grand. And making samples is not one of them. Hey, what's up, Chris Travis? I need to change from the remote to a push button. I mean, I like the remote because I programmed a lot of the buttons to do different things. Like I can retract and extend the actuator. I have an emergency stop button, but this thing moves too fast for it to do any good. I have slow down and speed up, but I don't really ever use any of them. Just go. The one of Jordan. Oh shit. One of Jordan and Cruz had called extendable sample field holder. That's what we talked about. Yes, I do believe that's what it is. Got your K40 and a new camera and make real content. What's a K40? Is that the laser cutter? I got a little, I think 5-watt laser. So I could do engraving stuff. Can't really cut with those. But I would like to get a better cutter. Hey, what's up, Brandonson? Oh, trust me, I would like a K40. Or any cutter that actually cuts stuff. Because I would love to be able to cut aluminum thingamabobbers to experiment with. Of course, my mother, all the crafting crap she does, would love for me to have one. She's already like, when are you going to buy a cry cut? I'm like, my supplier is out and has been out for like 6 months. So as soon as my supplier has one. I appreciate that, Dan. You're a good dude as well, my good sir. I need to get back into printing minis now that I have that Elegoo Mars Pro up and running that was sitting under my desk for like 6 months. Is this how special filament soups are made? Exactly. Oh yeah, I don't think there's going to be enough for another sample. We're going to run it out anyways. Oh shit, what am I doing? Wait for it to release first. I am revealing all the secrets. No, if people want UFO spoilers during the stream, holy cow. That actually closed on me when I pushed it earlier. Anywho, if anybody wants any UFO samples or spoilers, let me know. I will tell you everything that's coming in the March UFO. And it is actually not St. Patrick's Day themed this year. Let me see how many that got. Yeah, I only got 14 off that one too. Oh well. Yeah, I mean the hair tie incident wasn't as bad as I played it off to be during the stream. Yes, it did freaking hurt like a mother, but it didn't like it hurt and it ripped out a little bit of hair. But what was funny is I have a scar on the back of my head, and it just happened to be near that scar, so it made that scar red, and so everybody thought that the scar was the damage to my head, and it wasn't. I think I posted the day after that stream pictures of the back of my head with the scar and stuff, and explained it. It did hurt. I ain't gonna lie. But I may have been a little over dramatic during stream. I still blame Jim. Oh shoot, I was supposed to do something before I started this. All right. Pause for a second so I can pull up YouTube chat, because YouTube chat on the TV sucks. I need to print Chelsea's King Kong, Clipper, Marlin, or Rep. So I've only ever used Duet on my Railcore that I no longer have. I liked it. I liked being able to change configurations without having to reflash the firmware. So I loved that about it. I've never used Clipper, and I've used Marlin quite a bit. I wish there was a better configurator. Like a visual GUI to generate Marlin config and advanced config files. Because if you ever go through those two files, there's a lot of freaking crap in there. And some of it, I have no idea what it does. So it'd be nice to have a, graphical interface to be like, do you want to enable probing? Yes. Are you using a BL Touch? Yes. What's your bed size? Do you want to turn on whatever other crazy little things that can be turned on? Yes. I have to make for my Tesseract, I have to make a custom board file for an existing board, which really sucks. But the way that things are being used, and they may have changed. It's been like a year. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta pull up YouTube. It's been like a year. Shut up, Alexa. Disconnect from Bluetooth. Man, that's annoying, Alexa. All right, view on YouTube. Hopefully I don't get any reverb. I'm gonna pause it real quick as soon as it loads. They see me sampling. They hating. Oh my god, this laptop is so slow. Why I paid so much for it. I don't know if the... Come on, pause. Pause. Oh, hang on. All right, I have to sign into YouTube. So this laptop is crap, for real. What is my password? Is that my password? No, my password. That was not my password. What's my password? Oh, my cookies. Are you serious? LastPass, where are you? Anyway, so yeah, this laptop sucks. But it was running super slow, so got a new power cord for it yesterday, and booted it up. No, I already have one. I'll log in. And then I completely reset Windows so that it, completely started fresh. Figured maybe Windows was just being stupid. But no, even after that, it's still slower than pond scum. I don't know why or how to fix it. Just need to get rid of it. I tried making it into a cryptocurrency miner, but the mining software said, sorry, this laptop sucks and is too underpowered. So does Clipper have a lot of easy setup stuff? Maybe my, oh yeah. Why are you taking forever to load, you piece of donkey dung? Like, I use the same password for everything. Why is this not working? Be right back. Ugh. LastPass does not want to work with me today. All right, LastPass, let's do this. Alright, edit. Enter my master password. View. Oh, it is that old password. So apparently I haven't updated that password to my new password that I use for everything. Makes sense. Now I know. And knowing is half the battle. Ow. I'm getting too old for this. I mean, it's still wrong. Just check the last pass. It's working. Yes, yes, we know. Select a channel. Alien 3D. Save password. Never. Come on, just chat, please. Just chat. I don't care about the video. You slow piece of crap computer. Just show me chat. Oh, my cookies. Why are you being stupid? Oh, wait, hang on. Pause. No, never mind. It locked up anyways. Come on, chat. Load chat. Okay, what was I saying before? Oh, yeah, so before I was saying that, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, so King Kong. I need to print Chelsea's new King Kong to go with my big ass Godzilla over there. Oh my goodness. YouTube. What are you doing? Yes, chat finally popped up. Pop out chat. Close this crappy window. Close LastPass. Oh, LastPass finally loaded too. Peace out, Girl Scout. All right. Just waiting on chat to load now in its new beautiful window. All right, Control plus. Oh, that's too big. Minus. That should be good. Now that my legs are failing me. Oh, shysta. Oh, man, I still can't see. That's better. I really should go get my glasses out of my car. Would probably help. No, I don't think you guys want to see the back of my dishwasher either. Close enough. Good enough for government work. Whoosah. Well, I was hitting minus because I did too big. Why didn't chat scroll? Son of a biscuit here. Oh, son of a biscuit. I'm going to have to fix that. So apparently, while I wasn't looking, this filament from one spool unraveled a little bit, went onto the empty spool over it, somehow wrapped around it. So now the sample's being fed from the empty spool. And yeah. You guys like my cardboard box control center? I need to change that. Pull up my britches so y'all ain't seeing my underoos. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 strands got onto this empty spool next to it. How the flip did that happen? I've had it happen before, like 1 or 2, but this is a lot. Stop doing that, you turd burglar. Eating ice cream? I wish I was eating ice cream. Agnieszka! We should get more ice cream for this weekend. Filaments.ca restocked 22 colors of PLA 404 3D. Oh, son of a biscuit. I hate when customer emails you and it's like, hey, I ordered this, but you sent me this. And then I have to go, oops. I'll send the right stuff out to you tomorrow. I need to take some aspirin before I stop. Alexa, open Disney Plus. Speaking of Disney Plus, have y'all watched WandaVision? Because I thought it was pretty flippin' awesome. In my humble opinion. Falcon and the Winter Soldier starts on the 19th. When is it? That Friday? I miss the days when streaming services would release an entire season at once, so you didn't have to wait forever to see the next. Like, don't get me wrong, I was born in the 79, so I totally am used to, regular TV shows where you'd have to wait a week for them to come out. But then I got spoiled by Netflix that would drop entire seasons on day one. And now streaming services are like, oh, well, we want you to come back every week like you used to. They are recreating cable via the internet. But what is the most aggravating is that you have to pay for it all separate still. Like right now, I'm paying for Netflix and Disney Plus and YouTube Premium on top of my cable bill. I don't even watch cable, but I have it. And then yeah, but Hack Monkey, I used to do that as well. I just wait. But since I started, like, when I'm here doing samples, like, I haven't streamed doing samples in forever. But when I'm here doing samples, I can go through like 2 or 3 seasons of a series in 2 days. Well, I can't cancel the cable you off because I know I've said this before. Some people don't know. But anyways, so my house is 3 apartments. It's split into 3 apartments. And I live in the middle one. I have a renter on that side. And then my mother is in that apartment. So I get the cable for her because she watches dumb stuff like HGTV and House Wars and the dumbest things imaginable, at least to me, because I'm not interested in that stuff. But she is. So I think I have like the bare minimum cable, but it's still, my cable bill with my internet is $200 a month. And then I'm paying, what is it, 10 a month for Disney, 10 a month for Netflix, and is it 5 or 10 a month for YouTube? I don't know. Look, Brandon, this HGTV is just not for me. It's like, I'd rather watch The Expanse or WandaVision or 50 million other shows I've watched. I will have to say, though, if it wasn't for these Marvel TV shows that are coming out, like Falcon and the Winter Soldier and WandaVision, I wouldn't still be subscribed to Disney Plus. Like, the only reason I got it was for Mandalorian. And I got it for the first year free. And then, so by the time the second season of The Mandalorian came out, I had to renew it. So I could watch the second season of The Mandalorian. And then I was like, okay, I'll cancel it now. Nope, WandaVision came out. And now Falcon and Winter Soldier's coming out next week. So it's good to be hooked like that. Oh yeah, plus I think I'm paying $10 a month for. Hey, what's up, Chris? Russell? HBO Max. I can't remember why I bought that, but there was something that was playing. Something played last month. I can't remember what, but I got it just so I could watch that. And then I was going to cancel it, but now they're coming out with Justice League Snyder Cut. So obviously I got to stay for that. They just reel you in. I'm a little annoyed at Disney and them doing premiere access on their new movies, because it's like, I'm already paying. But I'll just do what I do with movies that come out in theater, because there's only certain movies that I'll actually go to the theater to watch. Otherwise, I just wait for it to come available. Yeah, so I think I'm paying like $250 a month just for internet, cable, and all my streaming services. Stupid. Hiding again. Yeah, I think I gotta remember. Why did I get HBO Max? Oh, yep, that's what it was. It was for Wonder Woman. I think that's why I got it. It was for Wonder Woman. For the record, The Last Witch Hunter was pretty good. I watched that the other day with Agnieszka. Where is my HBO Max button? Your apps and channels. I used to have Hulu too, but Hulu is just meh. Pay a monthly fee for it and still see commercials. It drove me nuts. Oh, and I have Amazon Prime, but that's for shipping. Which reminds me, son of a biscuit. Forgot to buy candy for the March box. I'll go to Walmart. And the two companies that told me they'd send me stickers last month still did not send me stickers. So y'all are only getting one sticker this month. My bad. Ooh, I want to watch Detective Pikachu. I started watching The Joker. I just couldn't get into it. The Tom and Jerry movie, not that good. I think Agnieszka liked it, but I wish Twitch streaming didn't require other people to have Amazon Prime as well. What's the Brothers Grimm? I don't think I've seen that one. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, I think it was Wonder Woman. There's a reason I got HBO Max. Now I'm sticking around for the Snyder Cut. After that, I don't know what I'll stick around for. Just a waste of money. But I've literally watched almost everything. Because as you guys can see, making samples, which I need to get back to doing. Stop distracting me, y'all. Chris, if you want to send me some, I'll pay for shipping if you'd like. But I need 260 for this month. So that would be amazing, kind sir. Pretty sure I watched the last of The Expanse. I need to look, make sure. Anybody watch The Expanse? Can't remember what was the last episode, if there was still more, or if that was a season finale. I bet you both my laptop and my TV are connected to the same gosh darn Wi-Fi. Slowing down my TV. Prime Video. I'm thinking I might buy a second. Oh my god, I thought I told her to connect. Or disconnect from Bluetooth. Ah, what? Son of a biscuit eater. Houston, we have a problem. Why are you doing that? Why are you being stupid? Sorry if y'all saw my bum. I had a little bit of an issue. What's up, Chris Lane? Yeah, things tend to break. What? Oh, are you kidding me? See anything stuck in there? Sometimes the very ends, like where the filament attaches to the spools, they detach and they go through my little guide, and they break and they get stuck in there. That annoys me. Why are you still at work, Chris? It is 7:30 at night. Who's watching Prime Video? That would be me. Ba-da-ba-ding. Tell me your secrets. I wonder what that's about. Let's go look. No, I didn't want to press that. Anybody ever watch Spartacus? Did they actually finish that series, or is it another one that's canceled after a couple seasons? Karen Miller's in witness protection with a new identity. Yeah, that sounds dumb. Yeah, I hear you, Chris. My days consist of waking up, sitting in bed for an hour, not wanting to get out of bed, while I look at Twitter. Then I get up and I look at my stock portfolio, and I cry over it for a while. And then I look at my Roth IRA, and I wish I had more money to put into it. And then I pack orders. And then I do my best to stay off the trending tab of Twitter. And then I read my YouTube notifications for all the new spoiler stuff. Why would moderator do I have any moderators in here? I need some moderators in here. Why did YouTube hide that message? I just don't know. Hang on, Brandon, I will. Show. Middle-aged man-child playing with children's toys. I'm not middle-aged, sir. I am old. But yeah, I need to stop looking at trending on any platform because half the time I'm just enraged by stupidity. But then I check out my YouTube notifications because people put out videos. And I don't know why, but like, obviously I watched WandaVision, but I'll go watch 2 different YouTube channels discussing the last WandaVision episode. Like, I already know what happened. Why am I going to talk about dumb stuff? I ain't going to lie, Chris. I kind of do a little bit of day trading type stuff with the cryptos. I'll wait for crypto to drop a couple $100, and then I'll buy as much as I can afford to buy, and that's using my existing balance. And I'll dump all my money into it, because usually a couple days later it goes back up. I think the longest I had to wait. Hey, good night, y'all. I think the longest I had to wait was a week. For it to go back up. But it usually goes back up by another couple, $200 to $300, and then I sell it. And I'll wait for it to go back down. Eventually, maybe it's not going to go back down. I don't know. But so far, in 2 weeks since I started buying stocks, not experienced at all. Don't know what I'm doing. One of my stocks is I've lost $40. But I'm waiting for it to go back up. Anyway, so I think I've deposited $300 into my stock account just so I could play around with test theories and stuff. And last time I checked, I was up to $396 value. So just by doing that buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell with cryptocurrency, I've made $100 in a couple weeks. So I'm thinking if I had a little more money to play with, which eventually I will. Man, that's another fat sample. But I think I can make more than just $100 in a couple weeks. We shall see. But yeah, there was one stock I bought like 2 weeks ago for $2.23 a share, and I didn't buy that much of them. I bought like $50 worth of them because it was supposedly a top moving stock for that day. And the next day, it dropped. And it has stayed dropped. And I'm like, I hate you. So I've decided not to listen to those top stock moving trade articles anymore. They're dumb. It would have been nice if I had bought GameStop when it was down at like $30, but no. Now it's up to like $200. Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, Chris, I don't know how exactly that works. I use Webull, and I only have a cash account. I don't have like a day trader account or whatever. So I'm still new. And I don't know if it's an option to get it in USDC, whatever token. I just buy and sell. And it's such a small amount of money right now that I'm playing with, I don't think I'd get taxed. And then my Roth IRA account, I invested just into 2 stocks, only $100 so far. And but like Roth IRAs, it's like buy it and forget it, you know, and hope that it goes up. So I invested in a couple companies that are into like, I think one's into electric cars, and one's into renewable energy or something. I don't know. We'll see. I want to invest in some EFTs, and I actually went to, but they were expensive. So I'm like, yeah, I'll get one stock of this EFT. Actually, I couldn't even afford one stock of the EFT. So I went into something else. And then 2 days ago, I installed a cryptocurrency miner on my PC so that it would just mine in the background when my PC is idle or if I'm not doing anything. And according to it, I should mine 1 full Bitcoin. ETF, maybe it's ETF. I don't know. I don't know this lingo. I just pretend to look smart, Chris or Glenn. Chris was right above you. Anywho, what was I saying? Oh yeah, crypto miner. So according to this thing, I should mine one full Ethereum crypto coin in 60 days. So Ethereum is currently at about $1,800 a share. Oh, son of a biscuit. So $1,800 in 60 days. Doesn't seem that bad. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how much electricity use it's using on my GPU. Watch me get a $1,000 electric bill next month. That would suck. Yeah, I think Ether will continue going up. Currently, I sold all my Ether. I had like $200 I bought worth, and then I sold it yesterday for $256. And then it ended up going even higher, but I'm like, take a little bit of profit and run for a bit. But the thing with cryptocurrency, though, at least in Webull, if you sell a stock, then it goes into unsettled cash status, and it'll let you reinvest immediately into other things except for cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency, you have to wait until it becomes settled cash, which I've noticed takes anywhere between like an hour to 2 days. I don't know how that works, but yeah. No, you son of a biscuity frickin' frackin' farfanugan. Anyway, now that I've never had so much trouble out of a frickin' filament before. Catch you later, Chris. Pull up my britches. Y'all ain't seeing my booty. Because it's not lined up, I don't know. Driving me nuts, filament. It's not your fault. I know it's my janky ass system, but still. Stop being a janky piece of crap. Let's see. I think it's because it was a little bit at an angle from when I pushed the table out, so it was going on the side and catching on the bar and being a little dingleberry. It's getting hot in here. Can't take off all my clothes. Can you answer this question about TP Link Armada? Nope. Did I sign in? Yep. Who are you? Who are you? Ooh. I don't know if I said bye, Chris, but later. My brain is so scrambled at the moment. It's been a busy ass couple of weeks, just saying. It's been a busy ass few months. So now that I distracted everybody with cryptocurrency, so after I do my stock stuff, but then usually I have a couple more orders to pack, and then I make my trip to the post office, stop the store, come home, get home about 3:30, and then I work my day job until about 2 a.m. And I go to bed. Got a new task for my day job yesterday. I'm like, fuck. I'm going to need at least until next Thursday before I can get to this, because it's UFO week. And he's got enough work out of me this week. So I'll get all the samples done by the weekend, because I will finish them. Probably do this one tonight. I'll do 2 tomorrow, because I'll start earlier, like a good, responsible little alien. Man, that sample was fat too. Stop giving me fat samples. Making my count short. And then I'll finish the last one Friday. And then Ness will come over this weekend. And boxes hopefully will get here by Wednesday. Project parts will hopefully get here by Wednesday. I may send UFOs out Friday instead. What's up, Carson? I'm mostly just talking to myself. Occasionally somebody in chat will say something. I'm just randomly talking to myself. So I'll probably send UFOs out on Friday, even though I tweeted out today it'll be Thursday, because if the project parts come on Wednesday and the boxes come on Wednesday, I need time to bag the project parts, because there's a lot of parts this month, if I remember correctly. A lot of little parts, so I have to bag them. And that usually takes me about 8 hours. So I'll probably be packing those Thursday and then ship the UFOs on Friday. Yeah, I have a little bit of an audience this time. I don't think many people like coming to my boring ass sample making streams. I just wanted to chit chat with people. I've been so busy the last couple weeks, I haven't done much of anything. Who's this? Ew, that looks kind of cool. I love when subscribers send me suggestions for projects. It'll be a while though before I can do another project like this. But that's pretty freaking cool. I like it. You're fascinated by my engineering setup. Yeah, it's my like I need to cut this off just a little bit because I always catch myself on that. I need to do something with this electronics because right now it's in a Campbell's Campbell's V8 cardboard box and it's starting to droop. And then I've got a freaking lead screw on that end that sticks out like a foot. And I always catch my leg on it when I walk around it. And then I've got a couple extrusions over here that could be trimmed. This extrusion could be trimmed. This up here is useless now. So I could take this off and cut that too. And it would minimize my injuries. But it gets the job done. Yeah, I think I'm going to like move it up here so it sits up here, the electronics, and have the IR sensor sticking out the top. That way I can cut off about a foot of extrusion there too. Make this whole thing a little bit smaller. Now I bought a meter saw just for this. Like I've used it one time. I've cut about I think 3 extrusions, and then I stuck it in the closet and I haven't used it since. But it cut great. But yeah, I think I'll pretty this one up a little bit, and then it'll be done. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore, except for like last month I fried the controller board twice because I had a shorted wire that I couldn't find, and then my dumbass, while it was still plugged in, removed a pin, and that pin triggered the actuator arm to open, which normally wouldn't be a bad thing, but I've got a 3D printed part right here that holds, it's got like 2 bearings, skate bearings, that go into this little groove. So while this part of the wheel, I don't know if you guys can even see that because I can't see that part of my video. What's up, Bob Carnes? So anyways, it's got a groove that holds onto this wheel, and what this wheel does is it holds the arms that push off the filament when it opens. But they have to spin with the sample, so they like barely catch on the side wall of the sample thingy, and then they push the filament off when it opens back up. But that piece can't move. It can't go back. Work, cocky! It can't go forward and backwards with the rest of the system. So the actuator arm slides in between it. So the bearings just hold it in place, and it's got this block thing that holds it in place. So when I removed the pin, it triggered the actuator to open farther than it's supposed to, because currently it opens for 5 seconds and then closes for 5 seconds. I don't see you down there, sir. Did you click the link? I don't see you in the green room. I bet you're in the green room, aren't you? But am I not signed in? Thought I was signed in. What the flip is going on here, sir? Now I know I'm signed in because I hit the go live, and I have the end background. Oh, it's in Discord in my streaming channel. Are you in my Discord? I think you're in my Discord. Bob should have the link too. I put it in UFO chat. So when you guys pop into the green room, I shall let you in. Because I'm on my laptop, my PC's in there. I don't have Discord or anything on that like that in here. Oh, I have it on my phone though. Let me get the link. They see me rolling. They hating. Angry war cocky caught me riding dirty.
Dirty. Riding dirty.
What up?
Oh, you know, working in CAD.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't have to talk to myself as much anymore.
Oh, you sure can.
So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the actuator moved too far and broke that thing. So I had to wait, I think like 2 hours for a new one of those to print. Got that stuff all put back together. And then I rewired a new controller. Thought I found the short. Dumbass had the power on again while I was plugging that same pin in. That triggered the actuator to open again, breaking it apart again. And so I had to wait another 2 hours for it to print. Got it all put back together. I don't know. It's just I break things. And so then got all that put back together. Power off this time. Powered everything back on. Went to start a sample. Well, not start a sample, but like do a test run. The freaking control board fried again. So I finally tracked down what was causing the short. Put a new controller board on there. And everything has been running fine ever since. Oh shit, I can't see chat again.
It's just Llama saying, "Hey, alien prober."
Win it. It really whoops the llama's ass. Catch you later, Carson. Say hi to Squishy Squishy.
Squishy, squishy. Look at that thing loading up filament.
They had a Ryan too. My bad.
Ryan gets nothing.
We all know Squishy gets all the love.
Yeah, we're sitting in Discord, and all of a sudden, someone's like, "Josh is streaming. Josh is streaming."
I've been streaming for like 2 hours.
What?
Yeah, I posted it on Twitter.
Well, you know, I haven't been on Twitter. I've been sitting at my desk working on CAD.
Yeah. And I posted it in my Discord.
Everyone's hooked on making these
What are y'all
things.
making now?
Signs.
Signs.
Yeah, like big fancy signs.
Like 3D printing fancy signs?
Yeah, with lights and LEDs and.
Goodness. I have a few addressable LED strips left over from the UFO project. I could probably make something with.
You could. And then all you need is CAD. You've got CAD.
I'll just download other people's CADs.
I uploaded one today to Research Centers that's
all about the Pentiums.
No, it's all about cool stuff. Yes. They see me rolling.
They see me mowing my front lawn.
Nope, I finally shared the files so you can print your own lamp.
Oh, the one that we've been talking about?
Yep. Yeah, so I made my own. Look at that crazy nonsense.
No, it's cool that you showed me that, because I was actually already planning a lamp. I just hadn't fully worked it all out yet, because I came across this this project. What the flip is going on? Oh, I ran out of filament. But so it uses magnets to transfer the power, but when you have it off, you put the bottom on the top, and it looks like a lamp. And then when you want to turn it on, you put the top on the bottom, and it looks like a cone, and the magnets touch, so it lights up.
Neat.
But I like yours better.
It's cheaper.
Yes.
And shipping magnets sucks, because package handler will throw the box and just stick to someone's house.
Not that powerful of magnets.
Why not?
It was funny, though, when I was doing the bags for the sand clock, the magnets kept flying like a foot away and connecting to other things. And I'm like, no, stop doing that.
No, don't stop doing that. Do it all the time.
And actually packing those UFOs was kind of a pain in the ass, because all of the project part bags were sticking to each other from the magnets. And a couple of them, as I was pulling them apart, the magnets would travel down the bag and split the seam.
Ow. That's never fun.
Yeah. And then the insert things that I put in the other months, and a bunch of those crack open, and I had inserts all over my floor.
That's fine. I approve of this message.
Agnieszka was in here, but I think she fell asleep.
Normal. Us Polish people are always sleepy.
Well, she gets up at 3 a.m. every morning.
Yeah, it's because...
And when she comes over on the weekends, she wakes me up at 3 a.m. every morning. And I'm used to going to bed at like 1 or 2. So waking up at 3 a.m. is not ideal. No, and I'm pretty sure this past weekend I got cranky with her. She woke me up looking for the remotes for the TV in my room. and I didn't want to be woken up yet, so I hid them between the wall and the bed. And I told her to go watch TV in the living room. She comes back in like a half hour, and she's like, "I can't find the remote to the TV in the living room." And I had forgot that. Well, I told her when she got up that the remote was on the nightstand. And apparently, she told me I was talking gibberish.
Normal alien speak.
Like, in my mind, I was speaking clearly.
You can hear me clearly.
So then she woke me up again, and I'm fairly certain I gave her a death stare.
Who dares wake up the Josh?
I'm not a morning person.
That's fine. You don't need to be.
Right? The first couple times she'd stay over with her kids, and it was obviously a new place, so when they wake up, they don't know where the hell they are. And they would scream. I'd wake up to screaming. And I'm like, oh my goodness, are you kidding me?
You and your lady were screaming, or the kids?
No, the kids were screaming. They'd wake up and not know where they were. Start screaming.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna go
like,
with, huh?
I'm like, no. But the last couple times they've stayed over, there's been no screaming, so that's been cool. Whoever just popped in, I will add you in a second.
Timothy Harkness. No, I don't know who's in. But Timothy Harkness says, hello from Roswell, New Mexico, and hello, everyone.
Hey, what's up, Timothy? Timothy, I think I missed your unboxing video this month if you did one. I apologize, sir.
It's illegal in many ways.
Especially since he's from Roswell. Mm-hmm. It's like alien capital of the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it's my last tea. Gotta go to the store tomorrow, apparently.
Nope, no tea for you. So those two gotta go away. Okay, I got this now.
Oh, wait, who is in the green room? Bob is in the green room.
Normal.
There is the Bob.
I did not bring any tea, but I do have a fine selection of 25 other letters you can choose from.
25 letters? Hang on, I can't see your screen. Let me see what the heck you're talking about.
No, I don't have anything. I was just making fun of the tea.
Are you wearing a Viking shirt?
No. I'm wearing a work hockey shirt.
Yep.
Oh. It made
he feels
me think
the need
of,
for more hockey right now.
It made me think of Viking.
Well, Viking's the one that designed it, so.
Yeah, we're playing that one game that you designed shit in.
The Drawful.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did I come over here for? I don't know.
Oh, we know what you came over here for. You naughty.
I gotta order more freaking pies already.
Mm-hmm. I don't know when your box will arrive, but it'll arrive sometime. I shipped it out.
Yeah, I saw it. Let's see. Your box that I sent you says it will be delivered Saturday.
Nice.
That's a long time. Didn't I send it like Tuesday?
Today's Wednesday, dude.
Today's Wednesday.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Poor Josh.
It's all good.
UPS. Let's see, I have a package coming from IC3D tomorrow.
Mike Cassell has joined the chat.
Michael Cassell has joined the chat.
Hey, what's up, Michael? Why?
Nice.
Where the heck is my notification? Oh, there it is. From the work hockey. Friday. It will be here the Friday.
Friday. Okay.
Fridays are good days usually.
They definitely can be.
Oh, Bob, I got the PCBs in for the Stream Deck. So
Nice.
I now have all the parts. I will probably list them tomorrow, but I need to make a build guide.
Correct. And you need to sweet talk our favorite monkey into getting you print files, because this is a much better enclosure for it.
I can't see yours, but I will look in a moment.
Yeah.
I'm in my room at the moment.
Got a good range on that headset.
Naughty.
There's one thing I did a little different that I don't know if it's going to work.
Uh-oh.
But people can cut the wires if they want. So I think there's one part where you solder the wires to the boards, right?
Correct.
Well, I got those female jumper things to solder to the board where you could just plug shit in instead.
Yeah, there's not enough room on the boards for the socket.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe not. So people can just cut the wires and solder the stuff. That's fine. Whatever. They'll have some extra.
Sure. Which is what I did to get the wire. Because I had some of those types of things just in a drawer.
I don't even remember what I came into my bedroom for. Whatever. I got distracted.
Well, you were going for tea, so probably something to go with that.
Oh, I grabbed that. Whatever.
So Jordan redesigned, and now it sits at an angle on the desk.
Let me look. Oh shit! I think I just hit the remove button. Gosh darn it! Sorry about that, Pop. This laptop sucks. Oh, that's cool.
So it'll actually sit on the desk, and he got rid of all that more pattern or whatever it was, all the holes, the Swiss cheese looking one.
Yeah.
Roni.
Have you guys shown that to Alex?
I think he's seen part of it now.
That's cool. I will link out to. Did Jordan put that on Prusa printers?
No.
What the heck, man? He's slacking.
It's one of those things when you're working on a project and you get done figuring it out.
Oh, I know. I do.
That's the end of the project. Publishing it.
I've made so many projects that are just sitting on my computer that I haven't published anywhere.
Correct.
I need to pull chat back up.
Yes, you do, because I think we've got Carl.
Ooh, hey, what's up, Carl? I'm doing all right. Yeah, I haven't streamed in a while. It's been a crazy few months. I streamed on my birthday, but before that, I think it's been a couple months. It's just, life's crazy. And I figured, hey, I'm going to start making samples. I'm bored out of my mind when I make samples. So let's stream. I've run out of things to watch on Netflix, HBO, YouTube,
That's
Prime,
tough.
HBO Max.
Go back and rewatch everything, and then you're bored of it.
I don't like rewatching a lot of movies. I'll like watch one movie and then be happy to never watch it again, no matter how good it is. But for some reason, Ready Player One, I've watched at least 20 times
Really?
Normal.
while making samples. I don't know
haven't
what it
seen
is
that
about
one
the
yet.
movie. I like it.
Say what?
We need to do a movie night.
Yeah, we did one not too long ago. We watched Spaceballs, and we watched something.
Carl.
Monster Squad.
Not sure if you're still here, but Nights
He is. He
Were
just
Red.
posted something in chat.
Okay, Nights Were Red was supposed to be here last Monday. Son of a bitch. Sorry.
Well, if it was supposed to be there last Monday, then it means it's going to be there soon.
Well, it was supposed to be here last Monday, but then I got a email on Tuesday saying that the ship was late. Now it's not arriving until like the end of March. But I have 48 rolls of Nights Were Red coming.
And we're gonna auction it off.
These freaking samples are not being nice to me today. I've never had this much trouble with freaking filament rolls before, but they keep going off the side of the roll. Getting stuck. It's pissing me off. But I think I only ordered 24 rolls of Nights Were Red last time, and they sold out fairly quickly. So I doubled that order, and I ordered 48. I don't order a lot of filament anymore because a lot of it sits. Like my freaking, all my branded filament, my white label filament, I had that shit for a year before it actually started selling.
Okay, it's gonna slide that way.
You can tell Chris is thinking really hard about his CAD work. The smoke is pouring from his ears.
And my ooze.
It's very much the truth.
My ooze, I was ordering like almost 100 rolls at a time. But they were taking forever to sell, so I don't think I'm going to order quite as much anymore. I love my ooze, but not everybody does.
A lot of people like green. I'm not one of them.
Okay.
Oh, buyers are starting to get their CR30s? That's awesome.
But Renee says she likes green, so.
Yeah, not everybody loves green. Green used to, like, my favorite color used to be red, particularly red with blacks. But when I started Alien 3D, I just had to jump on the green train. do with my cutters? Gosh darn it.
Yeah, there you go, Josh.
But yeah, so I don't know if you're showing me anything. I can't see anybody else's video. It's it's chat.
Screen shared.
Hang on a sec. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, nice word. So I actually got them to put the name of the filament on the aliens are not gray.
It's right there on his t-shirt. That's a green alien
on the label.
Aliens from Jupiter are gray because of the atmosphere.
Because I think the labels
from Uranus are green.
No, I did not get a CR30. Like, I want a belt printer. I want one of Carl's belt printers. I will build one of Carl's belt printers one day. And Carl, you know I love you. But I have had it with quality. I gave up on them.
Yeah, look at that signage. That's gonna design all the peg holes. Can't even see it yet.
No, this laptop sucks hardcore. Oh, that's cool. The lights go behind it?
Yeah, the lights are going to attach to the back of the letters, and it's going to illuminate the background. Everyone else is doing white text and white backgrounds, and it's all glowing. So I'm just going to do a reverse lighting effect where these are going to be pegged out about 30 millimeters forward, and then all the background is going to be lit up.
I like that.
Yeah, and I just got to design all the pegs and put all the peg holes in.
The time.
But the background and the text are going to be black, matte black filament.
I saw somebody come out with a new matte black I wanted to try.
Hey, if Creality wouldn't have people that literally destroy the community, we'd all want to buy more Creality stuff.
Anyway.
Well, my biggest complaint with Creality is they keep doing Kickstarters. I think they're an established company. They have funding. They have money. They're like the number 2 3D printer seller in the world, and they're doing Kickstarters. That pisses me off.
Yeah. And what's funny is they did a pre-order on another printer on their website, so they have the ability to take pre-orders.
Oh, absolutely.
Which means they could make all the money and not lose a chunk to Kickstarter.
Oh yeah, Carl. I'm not trying to debate. That's I apologize for that. Definitely not my intention. Somebody was asked if I bought one, and I gave my reasons why I didn't buy one. Didn't mean to start a debate. But I do plan on building either a Squire or a White Knight. Probably modified, maybe. But
I think it'd be fun to make my own.
It'll be interesting to see, now that Carl's had so much experience with the Squire, the White Knight, and the CR30, what he gets into next.
Exactly. That's I love the open sourceness of the White Knight and the Squire. So I definitely want to build those, or one of them, or a version of them. After developing the Tesseract, I don't think I ever want to design another printer in my life. They're a pain in the ass.
Oh, it's super fun, Josh.
Well, I guess the biggest pain in the ass is how long it has taken me to actually get everything that I need together. and it's still not even together. Like these transfer boards, I think once I get those nailed down, I think they could be a standalone product by themselves. Yes, there are some out there already, but mine's better.
Oop, shit. Fuck that up.
Yeah, I actually, Duet asked me if I wanted to put duets on the Tesseract. And I was like, yeah, I could do a version of that. And then I asked him about being a reseller. I just can't afford to do that. Catch you later, Ray.
Those are some expensive boards.
Thank you. This should be everybody's favorite alien. All the other aliens are living in the closet. I'm out in the open. Yeah, we were actually talking about duets earlier. I like duets because you can change configurations without flashing the firmware. I love those. But Tesseract is probably going to have just the Big Tree Tech GTR 1.0, which I don't even see them advertising anymore. So I hope they're still freaking available. But I may offer a duet upgrade, but I have a minimum order quantity that I have to get.
Yeah, just carry some clone ones.
No, while I do carry Sidewinder parts, and they are basically cloned parts of E3D stuff. And then they're cloned SKR Janelles. But I have a good relationship with Duet and E3D and Slice and Bond Tech that I'd rather keep those relationships good than sell their competitor cloned parts.
Makes sense.
I definitely need to figure out how to get more seed money though, because
do is you start a website that, check this out, you start a website and all that website does is you put STLs on it.
Shit.
Yeah, there's enough of those already.
No, you make a good one.
You don't like Prusa printers or My Mini
Prusa
Factory
is
or
the only one that I like
Cults?
besides Cults. My Mini Factory's not bad. It's kind of gone the way of things I don't like printing.
I don't like Cults because of their flat previews.
Carl's got a question.
Are there any Marlin baseboards that can use the Duet 4-pin LCD connector? I don't know. Good question. Because I think the TFT 35s that I have for the Tesseract, they have 2 8-pins, correct, Chris?
2 10-pin, but you would need
2
the 2 10-pins and the TFT cable, which is 8.
Why are you going so
Hi, Zimmy.
Zimmy.
What's up, James? Yeah, I gave up on Thingiverse a long time ago. I'm anti-Thingiverse now too. Well,
Every
I
once in a
don't
while
like.
they polish the toaster and make it work for a week or two.
Is it even a toaster? I thought it was a Raspberry Pi Zero that they reboot it like once a week.
Well, like so I reached out to them, and since I've been a web developer for 25 years now, or no, 23 years now, and when they were having problems, I viewed their source code, and I knew exactly what some of the issues were. And I reached out to them and asked them if they'd like some help. I would do it for free. They turned me down. The next week, they came out with a brand new website, which was absolutely terrible. Actually, it was an improvement of their old site in some ways, but terrible in others. Like their front page was taking forever for some people to load. So I viewed their source code again. They were loading 35 meg video files as thumbnails on their front page. And it's like, y'all are just not thinking this through. So again, I reached out to them. Joel Telling actually commented on one of my tweets, tagging them. And they still blew me off. I was like, all right, whatever. And now their site just crashes all the time. Their search function, I don't know what they keep into that, but it stops working every once in a while.
The best is when they start having porn ads on it.
Yeah, and then the porn ads. Even though I don't care what certain people say, the ads on Thingiverse use browser tracking to display. And if I go search for fur coats, and then I go to Thingiverse
with cookies.
Yes, and I'm going to get ads for fur coats.
Correct. But there's some websites that have adult ads that drop in cookies and tracers that will then transfer another, even though you didn't actually go to an 18 or older website.
That's
this computer has never gone on an 18 or older website. Yet I was getting those ads. Porn? Oh. No, just on Thingiverse. Like if I go anywhere else, I don't even get ads because I have that disabled.
Right.
But on most things, but on Thingiverse, I turned it off to see what ads I was getting, and every once in a while it'd be like a porn ad, and then I go on other websites and I wasn't getting anything like that. I was getting like stupid shit like like car warranty and whatever bullshit stuff, but nothing, every once in a while the hot singles in your area, but it's never just never been on anything. This is not where I do things. Like this is not where I would do it. Just this is not the office.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's funny. The student was looking at porn.
No, they weren't.
They weren't.
Devin had them go to Thingiverse to find a model, and they got porn ads on Chromebooks.
That's amazeballs.
But I've got some weird internet lag issues, so I'm going to hop out of here.
Okay,
if I can get it sorted out.
Your new monitor stealing all the bandwidth.
I haven't even plugged them in yet.
You're here? You didn't plug in your monitors yet, Bob?
I need new power cables.
Bob.
See you, boys.
Good night, lady.
So the panel dues are specifically programmed to work with the panel or with the duets, huh?
For the most part.
There.
Because technically you can use panel do with Clipper. And use it as a Clipper screen. And you don't have to use it on an RRF board.
But you can't put Marlin on Duet, but you can put Clipper on Duet?
Marlin's working on putting Marlin on Duet.
Oh, okay.
But Marlin has a longer list of things they're trying to get done.
Yeah, I bet. I'm just hoping that by the time I start working on the Tesseract again, that all of the issues I was having last year have been worked out.
Yeah.
Because back when I was working with it, they had just implemented the quad Zs.
Yeah, it's all working now.
And there were issues.
34 millimeters.
So I gotta look back into that.
Plane 2.
Hey, catch you later, Carl. Thanks for stopping by. I'll let you know when Night's War Red is in. Hopefully it's they didn't mess up the formula. Yeah, I love how on the Night's War Red that I don't know what it is about it, but it just looks so unique when like even though it's got black glitter on it it just seems like the filament itself glimmers at certain angles. And the color of it just at certain angles makes it look like wood.
Michael Cassell.
Sometimes.
You look like wood at some angles.
Speaking of wood, why have I not heard from my girlfriend in a while?
Uh-oh.
Bet she fell asleep.
That's silly. That is ridiculous. Nobody sleeps. Ooh, I might need to ask somebody a CAD question to figure out how am I going to do this.
Did you unplug it and plug it back in?
Damn it, Michael Cassell. No, it's... So, to make the pattern, I made a smaller pattern and then used a local pattern to make the backdrop. And then I want to put these pegs in, but I want to put the places where the pegs go into the backdrop. Like, so that way the letters are going to be centered and they're going to be in the right spot and they're going to, you know, all that nonsense. But there's an issue with that. That is, I have no idea if I can just start cutting holes into these patterned things.
Okay, why isn't... There we go. You know, cool thing about these RF readers, when I first started the project, before I had this cheap little Elga remote, they actually pick up TV remotes.
Nice.
So you click a button on a TV remote, output the code to the display or to the serial watcher thingy, and then you just look for that code to do specific things. Zimmy, you're growing your beard out too? I haven't shaved since I shaved for my charity stream. And I think it's quite bushy. So I'm curious how long it's going to be by next November when I do my next stream.
It's a good sized beard.
I hear though once you grow it out so long, it like slows down growth.
Can. Hey, I finally get to use that gloop I got in one of the alien boxes.
The glue gloop.
Oh, the gloop gloop. The tube gloop.
Yeah, the tube glue gloop. As this past December.
I have no idea how to do this.
I've done gloop every December since I started. I don't know what they're gonna have next year.
Gloop roll-on deodorant.
Your beard's 4 inches long since November 2019. Your beard doesn't grow very long. I'd say this is 1.5 to 2 inches just since November 2020. Wait, what's Hack Monkey saying thank you for? Oh, probably the gloop. Gloop, gloop, and gloop.
I don't know how to do this.
What the heck is that?
A wildebeest.
Oh, green Tech resin. I don't know what the heck that's doing over here, but whatever. Ow. Cow charm up the butt.
That's illegal in a lot of states.
Only if they catch you.
Let's see. Oh. Yeah, I think I'll have to wait till I can talk to Grubby. See if he can SolidWorks me through this dilemma in my brain.
You can't just make pegs and cut them out?
Well, here's the quandary. So my background has different heights. It's a bunch of hexagons that are, stacked at different heights, so it gives it some texture, some depth.
Mm-hmm.
And the idea is to make sure that this thing lines up exactly the way I have it here in the CAD. So I put peg holes into all of the bodies, all the words, exactly where I want the peg holes. And in my head, I was like, okay, cool. That means all I got to do is convert the hole into a sketch and then cut that sketch through the plates. Like, and I can just sit there and pick every peg hole and cut through. I actually don't know how to do that in assembly. Like, in an assembly, you've got different components. And you can't tell a component to go cut through another component. Like, you're just
that's
building
just lame.
So you might be able to. I just don't know how.
Right.
So
I got a notification that my Fusion 360 license expired last week, so I don't even know if I can use Fusion anymore.
well, you'll have to send in to get it updated for the free version.
As long as I don't lose my Tesseract files, I don't care about anything else.
Okay, that's the printing.
Yeah, I think when I streamed in November, I hadn't had a haircut since Earth 2019.
Oh shit.
When I did my charity stream and cut off all my hair. So it was like growing for like 13 months.
Offset entities.
Oh man, I bet Chris Russell isn't here anymore. I forgot to ask him something. What's up, red light?
Oh shit, it's red light.
I need to crank my AC up. I'm burning up. I think I might take a break in a little bit and go kill some zombies just to break up the monotony for a little bit.
Oh yeah, Viking's got the zombies now.
Oh, does he?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, wasn't Viking playing with us the other day?
One day because he had it.
Oh, the free days. Yeah.
Yep.
Who got it was free. Red light, I am making filament samples for the UFOs.
I'm making CAD drawings. I'm a crazy bastard.
So my mom last month, because one of my uncles, he's a lazy bum. That's what I'll say about him.
Nice.
He refuses to work. Lives off my grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking was on food stamps for a while, but food stamps cut him off because, like, he came over to my house one day and he gave me this letter from the food stamp people, and it said that to approve his last filing, he had to verify his ID, and he couldn't comprehend what that meant. And I'm like, dude, There's a phone number right here. Call them. Verify who you are. That's all you have to do. Well, he complained that he called and called and called and they didn't answer, or it was on hold for a long time, or blah, blah, blah. Basically, he gave up. So now my grandmother is paying for his groceries and everything. And so my mom was like, well, why don't you have Casey come over and do your samples for you? I'm like, yeah, no. Because sometimes things happen. And it goes off the rails, as you guys have seen tonight. And he wouldn't know what to do. And I don't think I could teach him. And he would probably just come over and eat all my food. Which I don't have a lot of, because I don't eat much. But
Hey, you forgot to eat yesterday. You better eat today.
I started the stream eating. I made ramen noodles. I fried some, well, I don't know if you'd call it fried. I put some shrimp in a pan and cooked them with some garlic or garlic, salt, and butter. And then I put the shrimp in the ramen noodles, added some cheese, and that was dinner. Shit. Don't mess up, don't mess up, don't mess up. Let's go fix that. These spools are just freaking. I need to add in version 6 or 7, whatever version this next version will be. I've got to add a tension bar. And slow down the. There's something to slow down the spools.
Oh, because they wind?
Yeah, they unwind and then they catch on either the bar or this empty spool next to it. And end up binding. And that's the problem I'm having with these ones. But I've never had another filament do it as often as this one's doing, and it's driving me nuts. I wonder if I add a pillow behind it, just to give it some friction. Ugh. We'll see if that helps.
Making pegs. Making lots of pegs.
Bum, 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 bum. Damn it, now that song's stuck in my head. I need dubbed out to show up so I can sing it.
This is lovely. Just hitting offset entities on everything. Offset entity. Offset entity. Offset entity. Make sure you hit reverse. Man, chat's quiet today.
Yeah, I think it says there's 12 people in here, but I'm probably just mainly background noise because it's not a very exciting stream. It's kind of a bit of a monotonous stream. Just making boring ass samples.
Well, Chris hits offset entities like 900 times on this sketch.
But I knew it wouldn't be a very popular and exciting stream. I just wanted people to talk to during my monotony.
I just wanted people to talk to. I know how that is. That's why I end up in Discord all the time.
Yeah. When I'm done with these last 2 spools that are currently up here, I don't think that pillow gave it enough attention.
Ben's watched way worse streams.
What up, Ben?
And Hack's designing stuff, so this is just another voice in the background for him.
Yeah. I'm just a voice in your head. So yeah, after I'm done with these 2 spools, I think I'll go into the bedroom and start a new stream on Twitch and play zombies for an hour. Maybe I'll put on my wig too.
Nice. I just keep clicking on circles and hitting offset ND. Along with other voices in his head.
And when I put that, so when I took that picture the other day, it's actually 2 wigs because I wanted the ooze green wig to peek out underneath a blue wig.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a bald cap and 2 wigs. And just for like the 5 minutes I was wearing it, my freaking head was sweating. It was hot, so hot.
Perfect. That's the way we like it, Josh. Oh shoot, it's only 6 more entities to convert.
Yeah, Ben, I think this is version 5 of my spooler. If you count my very first spooler, which was just half of a master spool in my hand, winding 20-meter samples manually. But this is the previous version did 9 samples at a time. It was the same machine, but without the actuator arm, and I had 9 spools lined up on it. But I found that it took longer to load 9 sample, like the ends, secure them, run the samples, and then at the time I was using zip strips or cable ties, and it would take longer to do 9 samples at once than it did to do 1 sample at a time. So when I did this one and I added the actuator arm to auto eject the samples, it has helped a lot. Like now I just push 1 button, it closes in on the end of the filament. I'm using rubber gaskets. They were actually square, that cut into circles, and it pinches the end of the filament in between the gaskets. Well, that didn't twist. To hold it, and then it starts the sample. I have a magnet on the top here with the what the heck you call those sensors? I don't know, magnet detecting sensor that counts the rotations. And so once it gets to 50, it slows down a little bit, and then it stops at 56 or 54. I think 54. And it doesn't, because I'm using a windshield wiper motor from a car, it doesn't exactly stop precisely where it needs to, so sometimes I got to advance it a little bit. And then I just secure it wait for it to pop back off and load the next one. Yeah, Hall effect sensor. There we go. And so it's a lot more automated than it used to be. And switching to the twist tie gun has also sped things up. So, like I said earlier, it used to take me with the 9 at a time. I don't know what the hell are you talking about, Alexa. Anyway, with making 9 samples at a time, it used to take me 11 hours per color. Since I got the twist tie gun and automated this part, like I have a stepper motor up here that turns I like melted the cap and stuck the end of it in. But this is a speed controller. And so I just put a stepper motor and pressed it into the speed controller knob to control the speed. And then I have a, man, I am so brain dead today. This little switch thingamabobber. So after it hits 56, the switch cuts power to windshield wiper motor. And then I used to have more features on this, but they didn't work too well. Like if you see this stepper motor right here, I had planned to just cut the wire, and then that stepper motor had like a ratchet mechanism that I designed, which worked, but because the samples curl, they weren't being positioned right. So I got to tweak it some. And it wasn't catching. But that used to advance the filament by like, I think 100 millimeters. And then I have another stepper motor here that I used to have it that when a sample was done, like I said, sometimes it doesn't line up right, so I have to advance it some. So I had this stepper motor here have a cord that had an arm right here. So after it stopped, it would turn back on, but turn slowly to where the arm would drop and hook. So it would precisely stop it where at the same position every time. But that just got annoying. It wasn't perfect. So I got rid of that too. I just manually advance it a little bit if I need to.
You're just Mr. Wizard.
As soon as I can figure out how to secure the samples in a manner that has more success than failure rate, I could completely automate this entire system. I would just have to get up every 10 minutes to change the spool. But just this part right here, just securing the samples is what's messing me up.
There's a way to put stress on it so it actually makes the right coil shape. It runs through a tight roller that forces it to coil. That way it just coils it, cuts it, and then it drops, and you just have a pile of coils that are the right dimension.
Yeah, but those loose filament coils are a nightmare.
Oh, yeah. So I'm saying, like, if you can get a way where if you just deform it just the right way, that they always become the same circular shape.
Right.
Because the issue here is, like, every filament you put in there is going to end up being, like, big coil, tiny coil, and then they all get mixed up and you just have a freaking bird's nest on your floor.
Exactly. I think if I passed it through a heating chamber, it would get rid of some of the coil.
Yeah.
The
only issue there then is
I'd
now,
probably burn my house down.
Some materials just won't react to that, and you have to keep fudging with it.
Yeah.
So it's like every material you just have to learn. Like okay, so this brand takes this much temperature for this long to stay in a coil. I don't think that would be worth it.
Yeah, as fast as this filament moves, I don't think a heat chamber, unless like the entire filament spool was in a coil or in the heat chamber.
Yeah.
So it was just always hot until it came out.
Wait, here's an idea. So every sample's what? How many grams?
I don't know grams. I just go by. It's theoretically 20 plus meters.
Do you have a theoretical weight?
No.
Like even a guess? Like, okay, let's say it's like a 60-gram sample. So
Okay, we'll say 60 grams.
All right, so just do this. Just everyone subscribes to Alien Box, and after 16 subscriptions, you just mail them a spool of filament. They don't get any samples. Like you get a random sample after a year and a half.
This filament, for some reason, I'm only getting 14 samples per kilogram. Most of them I get 15 to 16. I don't know what's up with this filament, but I'm only getting 14, so I'm hoping I even have enough.
So because higher density, a kilogram is less in length.
Right. I
or it's one of those brands that's like it's a kilogram including the spool.
That could be possible too. Huh. But I don't think one. What the flip Japanese? Oh. So the gears on this thing for the bike chain that's driving it from the windshield wiper motor to the spooler. Yeah. I actually went to there's a go-kart company. They have like a little go-kart track and go-kart racing, and they sell replacement parts and stuff for the go-karts on the track.
Yeah.
And I actually went there and got the gears from them. And they're like, "What are you doing with this thing? Are you making a go-kart?" I'm like, "No, I'm making a machine. I just need a big gear and a small gear where the teeth match without me having to figure out what matches."
Well, you got a 3D printer and CAD. You can make your own gears.
Yeah, but 3D printed gears I don't think would last as long as these have lasted.
I don't know. You make some gears out of some. Just ask for a sample of Tallman 910.
I bet you Tallman would do it too. Tallman likes me.
Yeah.
For some reason, I need to put Tallman in the box again. It's been a while. You know, Vision Miner unfollowed me on Twitter, but then they followed me on TikTok.
Dude, there's like just auto unfollows. Like if you don't interact with someone for a while, all of a sudden it's like, I unfollowed you.
Yeah, that's probably true. I who unfollowed me every day, and I unfollow people that unfollow me. I'm a jerk like that.
I blame Ben.
That's not Lemonade Stand, Ben, right?
No.
I can't see the icon from here. My blind eyes.
It's an icon of someone with a face. And Timothy's saying, but you can do some lost casting with and make some metal gears.
Yeah, but again, that's a lot of work when I can just go back to the back to the gear shop and be like, "Hey, I need to buy some more gears."
You making a go-kart? Nope, a machine.
Nope, making another machine.
Every time. All right. Well, I have no idea how to make the peg inserts on the wall. Other than that, it's done.
Where's Grubby? Is he at work?
No, he's home.
Probably dealing with the kiddo and the wifey.
Correct. Yeah. So that's basically all that's left. Is Chris needs to. I could also just find an 8mm drill bit and just drill where these anchors are gonna go. I don't think that's really gonna work too well.
Yeah, that may not be very accurate.
No.
Yeah, Ben, I just wasn't sure that there's a Ben from Tiffy's
Wickham.
Lemonade Stand that shows up. And I can't see very well from here. I got chat pulled up on my laptop, and it's about 5 to 6 feet away. I'm not wearing my glasses. The messages are blur.
And how?
I remember the good old days where I could stand 5 feet away from a phone book and read telephone numbers out of it.
I don't. Telephone books have small print.
Yeah, and I could read them from like 5 feet away. But now I can't.
Let's see. I'm about 5 feet away from the Aquanet can, and the only thing I can read is Aquanet because it's big.
It's big.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I actually can't see the front label. I can see the back of it, and I see words. And I can see individual letters. I just can't tell what those letters are.
Yeah, I think I've had my glasses for about a year now, and I've wore them for like a week. And my vision
contact lenses.
I've known people with contact lenses where the contact lenses seriously like screwed up their eyes because they like sink into your eyeball or cause indents or something into the lining, and
it's good for you. It's totally good for you, Josh. Come on now.
And plus, the whole idea of poking myself in the eye just doesn't seem very enticing either.
No, it's the best.
Do you wear contacts?
No.
No.
No. I can still kind of see. I think the only thing that I don't have really it takes me a while to acclimate to night vision. So that's about it. That's my only.
You need to have that low light vision upgrade installed.
Yeah, just buy one of those night vision goggles when you go driving. I can see everything on the road, but it's all one-dimensional.
When I was in the Army, we used to mess with each other all the time because when you're wearing the NVGs, any light source that's bright will just blind the hell out of you.
Oh yeah.
And we'd purposely blind each other.
Oh, that's good. That's probably why you can't read a phone book from 5 feet away anymore. Well, we saw that issue.
You just very quickly just flash your flashlight at somebody and you're like, God damn it.
No, I like it. It's allowed.
And when I went through combat medic school, we were practicing saline bags with arms. And then we'd put the saline bags on the floor so the blood would flow the opposite direction, and then pick them back up and watch our blood go back into us. It was good times. And we'd kidnap people from other squads and tape them to the ceiling with 100-mile-an-hour tape.
Damn, son. All right. Saving all that nonsense. I'll go back to it when Grubby's around. Okay. Well, I can no longer do SolidWorks today. My brain is no longer allowing me to do such.
Yeah, Hack Monkey, there's times that I've got to pull out magnifying glasses. Because I just, like, anything that's close, I just can't focus on anymore at all, no matter how hard I try.
For me, it's things from really far away become more and more nearsighted. Like, I used to be able to read, like, the road sign from, like, a block away, or, like, not a block, but far away. Now it's like, is that the street I turn on? And I'm, like, really, like, right up on it, like, yeah, this is where I turn. But everything in front of me is perfectly clear. Like, I can read everything within, like, 4 feet. Maybe 3 feet. I'd say 3 feet. And I can read everything. All right. I think Chris is going to get some salt and vinegar chips from upstairs.
All right, I've got about 5 more samples on this spool, and then I'll be taking a break and go kill some zombies for an hour or two, and then come back and find something on the streaming channels to watch while I finish up this color tonight. Print out the labels.
No such thing. You're going to hang out all night and play zombies until 2 in the morning.
No. Actually, I might. I don't know. Who knows? Like, as long as the samples are done by the time the boxes get here.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like, there was one night like, the boxes had arrived, and I told people that I'd have them out the next day, and I still had to do the project part, bag the project part. I literally stayed up till 6 a.m. bagging project parts just so I could get UFOs out that day. I can't see your screen from here. You're behind chat. All I see is you holding up a sign-looking thing.
It's a clock. First made a clock. Also tells the temperature.
That's cool.
And then it tells the time again.
LED clock?
Yeah. Yeah, LED matrix clock. The only downfall is it's super expensive unless you can find good deals on the actual LED matrix.
I get pretty good deals on my electronic components.
Yeah, because I think the matrix by itself was like $10 for one.
Holy cow!
Then,
well, how many matrices did you use?
It's 4.
Or is it just one big one?
It's one big one. So they make a 8 by 64. 8 times 4 is 30. Is 42.
32. Yeah. No, wait. What?
30, no, 24. Yeah. 32. So it's an 8 by 32. So it's
We're good at math.
4 8 by 8s.
Okay.
And it's all in one PCB. And they need a clock module and a nano. And 2 buttons.
I'll have to look up what the 8x8 matrices I used last year cost me. Because this
one's actually just one PCB, which is nice. So it's
right. But since they're linkable, it was the Mother's Day project. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Since they're linkable, if I have extras, which I believe I do, I could make them. But
yeah, because these come like this. And one.
Yeah. The
you
big
can break
ones.
apart and you can make smaller ones. But
now, is that $10 off of Amazon?
Correct.
Or... Okay.
Amazon.
So I could probably get one of those for like $2 from my supplier.
Yeah. But I've just been doing projects. Like, I'm just like, oh, I can do stuff.
Hey, if you come across any projects that you think will be within UFO budget, like you did with the lamp, feel free to let me know.
Oh, I will.
because I currently have projects planned out through August.
Nice.
I'm hoping my July project with for my anniversary box gets completed and is still within budget.
Yeah. Now you can see the full effect of this thing. So it has a free app.
Yeah, I saw that. That was really cool.
Yeah, Apple and Android. Bouncing ball. And candlelight. Ooh.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a candle.
It actually flickers. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. The fire one's crazy. Check this out. Fire 2012. Looks like an actual fire.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And then fireworks starburst. It looks like fireworks. Oh. Hold on. There you go.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's way better than the one I had initially started planning.
Mm-hmm. And phase is one of my favorite ones. You pick a color and it just kind of does this weird orb thing, or plasma. Looks like glowing plasma. Look, we can do it alien color. So colors, and Josh is green. There we go.
Yes.
And of course, police. Woo!
You know, I was pulling out of my driveway yesterday to go to the post office just as the police showed up at my house. He was at the end of my driveway. I was at the end of my driveway, and we were just looking at each other.
Uh-oh.
Then he made a thumbs up sign and turned around and left.
Strobe! Ah! I think I go this way? Yeah. Now it's strobe like... Oh, that hurts my face.
That's awesome. Good night, Ben. Thank you so much for popping in.
Traffic light. Oh. It's red. Turns red, then green. Yep. Twinkle Cat.
Yeah, I think that'll
cute.
be a cool project people will like.
Mm-hmm. 2 areas.
Now, do I still need to buy the charger board, even though I'm not going to use rechargeable
They make
battery?
a cheaper board that doesn't do charging, and I finally found it and ordered it, so I'll send you what that is.
Okay.
So it was like a 10-pack for like $4 off of Amazon. So I can only imagine how cheap it would be on.
For my
machine.
supplier, yeah.
Oh yeah, washing machine. It's like doing a spin cycle.
Yeah, I think people will like that project.
Yeah, I still love. I think my favorite one is. It's hard to show on camera because you have to like really set the shutter speed up high, and I think it's this one. Yeah. So freaking crazy.
Yeah, let me go grab something real quick. There's something I want to make. So, have you seen these, they're like virus vials, like from Umbrella Corp or whatever? I bought this little, it's a locking medicine holder, right? I want to like cut out a square and put plexiglass there and put like virus bottles behind it with an LED strip that goes around, so it'll make them glow. And I think that would be cool.
Yeah, then you could use the battery one that would charge the battery and people could just carry it around.
Right.
This one has the battery in it. It's been charging for a while. Let's see if it runs without that. No, not ready yet. Nope. It's been charging the battery.
But see, even if people have power banks, you can get cheap little power bank and charge that too.
Mhm.
I think those work better than those little rechargeable batteries. We shall see. I've had this thing for like 6 months and I still haven't done anything with it. Hopefully the code to open it is 000. Yep, it is.
All right, now I'm going to disappear and grab something. T-virus.
Yeah, the T-virus. So, I also seen people lately making symbiotes from Spider-Man, Venom. They're making little symbiote bottoms. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream. I'm going to go hop on my PC. I'm going to take a break for just a little bit, and then I'll probably stream on Twitch. So look me up on Twitch if you want to. I think it's Alien Neela on Twitch. It's Alien and then Alien backwards, 1N palindrome. So yeah, do some gaming streaming on Twitch. I'll probably wear my wig too, if y'all want to see my wig. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. Love you all. I will do more spoiler streams tomorrow. After I play zombies for a little bit, I'll come back out and work on some more samples, but I'll probably watch some Netflix or Disney Plus or something. Who knows? But yeah, thank you guys very much. And I will hopefully be able to switch tabs on this thing. This laptop sucks. Anyways, peace out, everybody.